Hello everybody, welcome back to Solo Survival episode 3. We have a new feature today, guys, you ready? The jetpack doesn't work. We have the restricted jetpack mod installed. What is going on right now? What can I hear? Is it windy? Yeah, it must be windy outside. Right, I'm gonna look at the wind turbine. What's it doing? Wind level moderate. That doesn't sound moderate to me. Anyway, we've got a storm blowing in the UK right now, so it is kind of relevant. That's very strange. Okay, I don't know. It's just like some ambiance. Right, so this is pretty much, this little pod is good to go. I'm just thinking we might want to put a white little stripe on it or something because it looks a bit. The only thing is I can't paint easily now without my my trusty jetpack. I think the majority of people wanted it gone, so it's going. Well, it is gone. Right, does that look a little bit... Yeah, okay, looks interesting. Got the little rover bay. I mean, we could probably... it's a bit off-center, isn't it? So we could put something here. Let's mine all this out. Now, what would be good now is to go to one of those stations. I think I've got one. Got this one here. What's this one? Where is it? 50 kilometers. I mean, I could get there. It is a little bit of a trek, though. I'm just thinking to pick up some contracts just to, give us a little bit of extra something, you know. So we could have like components here. We could actually have a stairway here. So stairway could come out here, and then you can go around into the base. And then we need like a landing pad area for, that's my phone, for a ship. Which we could... We've really not got much room to work with here. Have we got any kelp yet? Oh, yes, we do. Okay. We have got some cooked meat as well, so we're not doing terribly on that front. Let's get this door built. Right. Okay. Let's... Oh... Installing another wind turbine is not going to be an easy task without a jetpack. Engine. We're going to do an engine. Right. We seriously need some more space here. I could actually put the engine down here. Ooh. Can we get... Hang on. Let's think. It could be a separate system. It would be good to use the... Do you know what? What conveyor ports do we have on this? So we've got, I think it's one of the... it's at the front, okay. So there's one at the... Oh. So there's one at the back. This is a half block, isn't it? Okay. See, what I'm thinking... What I'm thinking here is we have a... Are these cheaper? Cargo terminal... I think they cost exactly the same, actually. But we have a cargo terminal here. Then we have... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Right. So, we have a cargo terminal here. Where did I just get steel interior plates from? Okay, whatever. Cargo terminal, O2 gen. And then an engine. And a hydrogen tank. Has the cargo terminal got ports on the bottom? Yes. Cargo terminal, hydro, O2, engine. Now, I know this is all a bit of a farce, but that's going to allow us to have infinite energy at this base. So, Greta Thunberg would be extremely happy with this base. I'm saving polar bears. What more do you want from me? Or I'm saving polar saberoids. Wait, no I'm not. I'm using an engine. Right, never mind. I think building 1,000,000 steel plates has actually paid off. So after this, I think we want a mining ship. It's all well and good having the mining rover, but it's not like a sustainable thing, right? Yeah, it's not sustainable. So we're gonna need to put a mining ship somewhere, and then we can start actually. I mean, we can set up like a large refinery, large assembly, and everything else. Where we do that is a bit of a question. I think we come out back, and then we have like a hangar here, potentially for production and stuff. I mean, there's a few different things we could do. We could, I mean, ideally we would have a door. We could do one here actually. There we go. We've got a way out back now. So we go around here. We go around here, and then we can put like a big warehouse on stilts, and we can put the refinery and stuff there. And then we just need to doll up the entrance a little bit here because it's a bit naff. I've destroyed my way into the base. Oh no. Right, we've got pretty much nothing, so I'm going to take the rover for a quick stone run. Could do with lights on this thing actually. These are just construction components, so please, come on, I've got to have a couple. I've not got any construction components, okay. Right, we're just going to have to... oh, I forgot. I did the whole... rover. I mean, the suit light's doing a little bit, you know, for us here. I think after a while we might actually be able to dig ourselves a road here. You see, this process isn't bad, but it's just laborious, right? Like I've got to stop doing whatever I'm doing just to gather some stone, which isn't what we want. You know, this should be like low-level stuff. And I'm going to quickly grab some iron as well, because it's always needed. I'm kind of bummed out that I've not seen any like planetary wrecks or anything yet. I don't know if they actually have like a beacon on them. I don't know if they just sort of spawn in. I don't know, to be honest. I've got no idea how they work. I can't place an armor block there. There we go. So we've got algae. What can we do with that? Kelp crisps. Can we make some kelp crisps? Seared saberoid and mushrooms, vegetables. Okay. We can't even make a kelp crisp. That's good to know. The cobalt takes so long to refine, it just literally grinds everything else to a halt. Now the reason I'm not looping this in with the rest of the base is because I just want the ice to just go in here, and then this is just solely like power. This rain, man. Right, do you know what? This is actually getting a bit of a madness now. We need to find some silicon because it's becoming the bane of my existence. I'm not even kidding right now. I'm being, as the kids say, dead ass. What do we need 75 glass for? It's not the frigging door, is it? Has it been building components for the door? Oh my days. Oh my days. I need to make another couple of mags real quick. Just in case any naughties come and try and naughty me. Don't want to get naughtied. Whee! I just need to finish that. Getting a load of buffs. Construction components and small steel tubes. I'm missing a small steel tube. I'm literally missing one small steel tube. There it is. Just going to get a few of these as well just so we can lay out. Right, boom. Sorted. Right, just going to quickly... Oh, I'd rather do this with interior plates actually if we've got any. Of course we haven't. Right, I'm going to use a mix of stairs. I'm under shelter. Come on. Just going to do like a little area in here. It's going to annoy me if these are... There we go. So do a little area in here just so that we can walk in. Do a staircase there. And then we'll do... I mean, there's no such thing as like a half stair block really, is there? So, I mean, the best option is probably... It's probably that. Like that. A little bit of a walkway. Into the rover bay. Walkway into here. If we want to get really fancy, we could chuck a rail in here, you know. Hey, it's all coming together. Let's go do an ice run. Get some ice. Oh my gosh. Visibility is poor. What we've just got to be conscious of here is coming back up with a load of ice. This is like something out of Phasmophobia right now. I'm going to sip on my coffee so that I'm alert. I can't... I mean... Okay. Right. I literally can't see 10 feet in front of me. Bruh. I'm kind of tempted to just have a quick look for silicon, but at the same time, I can't see anything. Okay, we're almost there. We managed to suss it out here. Alright, let's begin ploughing. Actually, should we do it a little bit further out, just so that we don't disturb the landscape close to us too much. Right, activating drill. Do you know what we could do actually? I've had a big brain idea. I've had a big brain idea. So if we go to the next control panel, to go drill on off, front wheels. There we go. If we drop ourselves down here on the front, activate the drill. We can drop ourselves down even further at the front. And then we can just plough. I am a genius. Yes. What's that? Is that an unknown signal? I'm busy ploughing. Okay, this is pretty cool. We can go forwards as well. Go back over it. Okay, that was a bad idea. Right. Pop us back to normal here. How much ice have we gathered? Right, the drill's not full yet. How's she driving? She's driving fine. Let's do another run. Right. Okay, drill's full. Gaming. See, it doesn't look like it's far away, but that is actually really far. Like, I'm not risking that. At least the weather's cleared up, though. For our drive back. Up the perilous hill. Now that we weigh 28 tons. Have another go on my coffee here. Ah. We may have a power issue. Come on! Come on! Right, this might not be as sneaky as I thought it might be. I need to adjust the power settings on the wheels, but if I open the control panel, we're just going to start sliding backwards, and I don't think the handbrake will hold us. Oh my god. Quick ice run, in and out, 5 seconds. Absolutely not. Right, I'm risking it. Okay, we held. Wheels. Right. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better, dude. Okay. Maybe we need to make that an option on the second page here. Oh! Yeah, maybe, I think we need to do like a slider on. So like the second control panel is controls for it's controls for when you're laden. Oh, that's so much quicker. Okay. Thank God. And rear wheel steering. And some lights in the actual base. I can't see anything. Would be extremely helpful. There we go. And then, with our little area here, let me just dump all the components. And let's just switch the engine off for a sec. Just while we fill up that hydrogen tank. Why is it not being filled? Right, it is being filled, okay. We want to wait till the hydrogen tank's filled. Right, loads of thingy in there. So we could probably put a button panel here as well. Like that. How do I differentiate these O2 generators? I'll put this as gas generator. Just so I know. I think... yeah, that's the one that's being used. Okay. I just realised we probably need to pressure this as well. Pressurise it. I don't think we can now, with the way I've built this. So, oops. I forgore. Right. So, on here we do recharge on off. We do on off. We do on off, and then we could do with an LCD that just has a readout of hydrogen levels. I think the engine should fill up as well. Maybe it's prioritising the hydrogen tank. If we turn stockpile off, maybe it'll... ah, stockpile's already off. Whatever. Let it run for a bit. I'm not doing another ice run now. Let's get all of this welded up real quick, because you know what I'm like with welding. And then once that's sorted, we can probably knock up... I mean, this needs to move. I was thinking about this earlier, actually. This doesn't need to be conveyed. What's the conveyors like on this? It's just at the back. I know it's scuffed. Okay. I know it's scuffed. Ow. You're taking damage. Oh, using the wrong blocks again. I'm just trying to make my base look nice. Stop raining. 100 cigarettes. Just do something like that for now. Let's queue up a load of steel plates. Oh, silicon! Yeah! I would like to apologise to everybody's eardrums for that. Okay. That was uncalled for. It was unnecessary. Oh, look at my health! Look at my health! Look at that! 120. So if we like the hydrogen tank, 17.6%. Right. Let's test this out. Right. So 17.6%. Okay. Is it done? The O2 gen's empty, right? Yeah. Right. Let's flick this on. Right. Engine's running. Gonna leave that engine running while we do some. I'm gonna do a few iron runs real quick. And then we can calculate. We can do some maths. Who's ready for some maths? I just realised I forgot to look at what the battery was at before, so I can't do any maths. I mean, it's going longer than I thought. The hydrogen engine's filled up now. Yeah, it is going longer than I thought. To be completely honest. The question is, do we find silicon first, or do we build a ship first to help us find it? So, do we take the rover out to find it, which is going to take a long time? Or do we build a ship first and then go and find it? But, that's a tricky question. I mean, we could build a pretty basic little scout craft. Okay. What I'm doing here is just building us a little bit of a platform. Right, I can always extend it, but just a bit of workspace. You know what I mean? So we can put a refinery, assembler, you know, large production facilities, and we can have a landing pad here as well that hooks up to the main base. And trust me, there's a vision. There's a vision. Alright, so we got the battery up to like a third. I think that's pretty decent. Right, so that's all welded up. I mean, we need a couple of blocks in here, but I can do that. Could probably do with the roof. But we've got the main area. I think we probably just need put a few construction components into production because we need some lights, man. Alright, we desperately need some lights. Right, let's see what we can do in here. I might need to move the rover out. I can do that. Let me just roll it forward a little bit. And then could just put the one there. So we put the rover light there, and then we could do with a light in here. That works. I mean, I'm going to need more than a thingy to do it. And then out here, do the corner lights like that. A couple of lights in here as well. There we go. And then let's just... So this, I think this is the rover one, right? So we put that on like 7. If it's the rover one, we'll make it slightly orange, maybe turn the radius down a little bit. Obviously I can't see it, so this is the interior one, so we want these to be pretty bright. Yeah, that all looks good. Then the outside one is just a bit of a marker, so we can just leave it as it is. Yep, that rover one looks fine. There we go. Yep, that looks good. And then we just need to get this built. Oh, there you go. And then we'll do this like kind of like that kind of colour, maybe a bit easier. There we go. We now have lights. We have lights. I hear you. Oh, he's gone in my base. Where did he go? There's a lightning storm going on. Bro, he just... I can hear him rummaging. There he is. There he is. Come here. Got him. Fresh, 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 fresh. Yeah, buddy. Oh, right, I'm going to leave it there for now though, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe to support the channel. And as always, take care, everybody.